Hello, beautiful people. As you all know, my name is Deborah Shokoya, a beautiful wife and amazing mother to a lovely princess called Baby K. That is why I am called Mommy K. Yes, thank you for joining me on this episode. You already know motherhood. Over here, we are going to be talking about everything motherhood, fatherhood, the down times, the good times, the beautiful days, the sad days, the challenges, the bright days, and of course, parenting in general. On my card here with me is a beautiful, fantastic, talented actress, an amazing producer, an entrepreneur, a brand influencer, a brand ambassador, a wife, a mother. I can go on and on to introduce to you my beautiful, amazing Wasila Coded! My fellow mother, you know I'm not a mother. Where address me, mom. Yeah, I'm Mommy K.
Thanks for that. But you want to address, you say son, senior Alabiamo.
Senior Alabiamo of Nigeria. I want to take part in the game.
Become your Mommy K. This is Mom Siam.
Motigba. You have been in the game.
Senior
Alabiamo of Nigeria. Son, actually son, because we are going to go into the sun and you're going to tell me your experience and you take me down from the point of those stage of, you know, K when Amida was like K down to this state. But before we go on, let us cheers. Cheers, baby. I'm so happy to have you here on my couch. So before we go into anything too deeply, and we can even say we are already on it. So what is motherhood to you?
Well, to my own knowledge, I think motherhood simply means giving your heart, like all of you. The day you chose to become a mom, you already giving up that, okay, I'm giving all of you. Because as a mother, they're going to be present from the day one of pregnancy till the day that you meet the world. Because when a child grows from toddler to teenage to adult, they get married, you are always in their life. So motherhood simply means giving your all.
Yes, I agree with you.
That's it.
Because there was a day that I sat and I'd be like, no wonder that our mothers are always too, protective. Because when do mothers even stop? I don't think there's a retirement for mothers. No,
it's a lifetime job.
It's a lifetime job.
And the day you chose to get pregnant, you're bringing a child to the world, you already signed, but I give my all.
Yes, it's in the end.
That's the exact, no two words to mother.
Because I have a grandma that now she has lived her life to the point now. She has, children, she has grandchildren. And whenever she sits down, she's always praying for our children and grandchildren, our children and grandchildren. She's so bothered about her grandchildren. What are they doing? What are they eating? I'm like, please, grandma, you got all gone, see me. Like when say that, period, wow.
My own grandma, we traveled all the way from Ijebu.
Yeah.
She will come to Lagos. She will stay in my mommy's place for 3 days, go to another place, stay 2 days, go to another place, stay 3 days. That's how she lived her life till she was called to glory.
Wow.
So, as a woman, the day you said you want to start this business, this is a woman, you signed.
You have signed.
You just signed that, okay, I'm just going to give my all. Yes. Unless you want to be an Abiagba. There are Abiamos. And there are mothers.
Are there moms that would be nonchalant about your children? And like, but why?
That will leave
it's the Lord.
That will leave you wondering, did this woman pass through the stage of pregnancy?
You know?
Because as a woman, if you go through the stress of pregnancy, I don't want to know that you now close eye. Or you say you leave husband, you leave your children there. Or you say, you are traveling. If I want to stay abroad, I should have been staying in the UK since my first time in the UK. That was 2019.
Okay.
I should have stayed back. But my baby was still very small. They asked me to stay. I cannot leave my child. I have to come back to Nigeria. They're okay, don't worry. Let's be roughing it. But a lot of people will leave their children they relocate. My sister, a lot would have happened for that child before you have the opportunity to bring them to where you are, or before you have the opportunity to come back to Nigeria.
Yeah.
So if I'm still in this country, it's because of my child, because I cannot afford to leave her. But lots of people will not put that into consideration. If they see the opportunity to travel, they leave their children behind. I know of so many people that they are regretting today. I'm telling you that they are close to me. There are things that their children now indulge, things that their children do back home. At the end of the day, they feel like they are failed as a mother. So when you become a mother, you put so many things into consideration. That is why I said you're giving your all. Before you think about you think about the child.
Yeah.
Before you consider yourself, you consider the child. You know, motherhood is a lot of work on its core.
Yes.
If you're not ready for it, don't bother.
Don't even dabble into it.
Don't bother. Don't bother.
That's bad.
It's a lot of work.
I understand what you're saying, because ever since I choose this motherhood stage, I just have to.
Baby mommy K.
Big baby mommy
And
K.
that name go dey switch you.
But to walk into it, it's a lot.
Is it though? It's collabo.
It's collabo. Because it's a lot of commitment. I have to tell myself that, you know what, your career cannot suffer for it. You just have to do something. You just have to be productive.
Well, I just feel having a child does not stop you from being productive or working or pursuing your career.
If you don't have help so much.
Well, I know I was like that. When I had my daughter, I'm an orphan. So I didn't have mom that will come and stay with me. Unfortunately, my mom was the only child that our parents had. So me, you like mommy, me, you like money. But I got siblings. But my siblings are women. They are married. They have their own family to cater for.
Yeah.
So they can't even stay with me. You understand it? I started bathing my baby at the following day of the naming.
Wow.
Yes.
Yourself?
Yes.
How did you do that? Were you not scared?
Scared of what? Thank God.
That's your pulse, right?
Yeah, I was over 30 than
Whoa.
So I can say I am actually ready.
Yeah.
You understand? So I started bathing her. The following day after, it was my sister-in-law that put me through. She said, I'm okay. You have to stand up. You know your children will go to school tomorrow. I'm going to Ikorodu. So, yeah, no money. Me, I used to wrap my nails like this. Because I had to bathe baby the following morning. And she stood by me like this. And the stuff like.
Wow.
Because no, my money inside. No mother-in-law inside. Nobody inside. You have to buckle.
You didn't have your mom and you didn't have your mother-in-law.
I've got nobody.
Why don't you have a mother-in-law? Like your mother-in-law was late?
I don't know.
Also?
I don't know her very well.
Okay.
I'm not even. She might not even be aware I had a child connected to her that period.
Oh, okay.
You understand me?
Okay.
So I don't have them inside at all. So just me and God. So I better we started. Now, why I said having a child does not stop your growth. Then I had an apartment myself.
Okay.
So I just started getting ourselves.
Okay.
I have few people that stay around me. I was not around when my child took her first step.
Why? Where were you? Location. You were not around when she took her first step.
Oh, okay, sorry. I see this one. I stopped breastfeeding her few days to her 9 months. I didn't breastfeed her up to a year because I had to go on a movie set at Oshobo.
Wow.
And I can't afford to take her on a public bus because I sold my car while I was waiting to, welcome her. You don't be I'll tell her to of time. I'll now buy a new car. Forget. And I took her to a couple of jobs when she was still a baby. I used carrier to carry her. Ibadan people, they were raining courses on me. So I put her, you know, carry her, baby.
Yeah, like the front. Okay.
So we were on the bike. So people were talking. Just take it, mama, put your cap. Okay. I just said, "Whoa, mama, mama, so if I want to go on the movie set that is within Ikorodu, she stays at home. Okay. I go on the movie set, I come back home.
Okay, you were living at Ikorodu at the time. Okay.
So I leave her in the house. I go. If it's outside Lagos, me, I'll go. You know when you are a nursing mother, the amount of load that you'll be packing up.
Somebody is finally saying it.
You understand?
On a normal day, I don't like to carry load. Okay. I don't like anything, but I hardly even carry handbag because I don't like load. Okay. But with a child, ordinarily you are going to supermarket. You want to carry 3 clothes for change, carry that
wipe, powder, mentholator,
you know, everything. And you be like,
okay, so now imagine.
Sometimes I get tired of going out just because of that.
So now imagine me going for 3, 4, 5 days.
Wow.
The amount of load I will pack for high load.
Yeah.
Alaja said, don't worry. If I'm very grateful to my tita in-law, she was the very supportive person. Very, she stood her ground, she stood by me. Even whenever I'm working within Ikorodu, she will come and take me the car. It takes Sweetie with her there. But anytime she's not coming and she's not coming to take me to location with her car, I'll always sit there too. So me, I'll just go on my way. So I went for the Oshogbo job, stayed like 5 days, you know. So I had to go to the pharmacy to buy medicine because of, you know, I'm beginning to feel pain.
Okay,
yeah. I stopped breastfeeding.
Okay.
Unexpected, you imagine that.
Okay, so it pains when you.
Yes, now you don't know.
No.
No.
Like it pains when you don't get. Yeah, I know it pains when you don't breastfeed.
Yes. So when it.
But I thought you stopped breastfeeding already. Why is it pain?
No, I stopped because I was going on that job.
Okay, yes, for like that 5 days. Yeah. Yes.
So we just decided that Alaja just said, I'm okay. You leave her.
Yes, that's
Don't worry,
true.
I'll take care of her. So, you know, normally, if you want to stop breastfeeding, it's a process.
Yes.
Maybe you apply something, you look for a way to just stay away from the baby and stuff like that. Then you use some maybe painkiller and all. Because when you don't get to breastfeed, the water will start, you know, building up. Then your boobs will become very strong.
Yeah.
You'll be feeling pain.
Yes.
So me on that step, Papa, that I was working, I was in pain. So I had to go to the nearest pharmacy. Please, though, I left my baby at home. Do you want to do nothing? How old is the baby? She's about 9 months. You don't leave her at home. Please, ma. My boobs is paining me. What can I use?
Society and the way they want to judge mothers.
You don't know what I was going through. You don't know my story. What's your own dear? So she gave me some painkiller. Then there was a mistake I made. Somebody was saying she applied Ori. What is Ori? Please,
shea butter.
If you are a nursing mom and you want to stop breastfeeding, please don't apply shea butter on your boobs though. It will make it very soft.
Really? It will make the boobs very soft?
Very soft. So don't. Me, I don't know. I went to buy. When I now called my tita, Kalaja, I'm rubbing shea butter. And I said, what? Don't do that. Don't use it though. Just use the painkiller only. You will be fine. I said, me, I don't know. And I've already applied for like 2 days. So I stopped it.
So it will make your breast soft.
You know what we know?
Yes.
Soften stuff.
Yes.
That's boy. If you push her.
Yeah. So you stop.
I don't know. Yeah. Somebody mentioned it to me.
Yes.
So me, I just went to buy because the pain was too much for me. So when I returned home, I was trying to carry her. She was crying, running away from me.
How did you feel?
Oh, you tell me, Mama. Oh, you tell me. I was crying. And I just said, calm down. Calm down. So after
I don't want to feel that way with my baby. Oh, I'm too attached to my baby. I don't want to feel that way.
So she was crying. She doesn't even want me to carry her. I felt so bad. My sister-in-law said, calm down. It's like that. That's how children, that's how they are.
Yes. My aunt told me that it takes children 3 days to get adopted to something.
They will get used to the face they are seeing. So she has not seen my face for like 5
days.
There was no video call. There was nothing. So, returning home, she's now seeing me as a stranger.
Yeah.
Come on, me to shame mommy ma to be a meta. So the money I collected on that set, I shall treat them. I went to buy all this series, tea, medicine, gbogbo ẹ̀. She just started gigging at much possible. That's how she stopped breastfeeding.
Wow.
That's it. So,
Wow. Wow.
like, I tell you, when you even remember them, you be like, God.
You know, I feel like motherhood journey, you know, when I was thinking of this show, I was thinking about motherhood like it is never ending. It does not end. Everybody has an experience to talk about that is different from this person. And the good thing about motherhood stories and tales is that when you're saying and I can relate, I have something to say.
Yeah.
It's always interesting. Yes. So before you got pregnant, how was that life? Did you ever sit down before getting pregnant to like, one day I'm going to become a mother? I would do this. I would do that. Did you ever vision it?
Yeah. Remember I told you that I was over 30 already?
Yeah.
I got pregnant. So at that point of my life, I was a bit worried that I'm over 30, no husband, no baby.
Yeah, I'm worried at 30 that you're
worried because of your lady. I am. Yes. Trust me. As a lady, 22, 24, max 26, you should get married.
Whoa.
30, 32, 34, you should done with childbearing.
Wow.
Trust me.
This generation has changed.
Did you know that no, trust me.
Generation has changed.
You need to let them know. Okay, did you see a mother with three grown-up children and you'll be wondering, who is the mother among them?
Yeah,
She started early.
But I feel like some people's own is due to situation. Maybe the mother, you know,
she got
pregnant early, you know. Yes.
Yeah, you know, in the olden days, when a child gets pregnant in their early life, people tend to tag them, look them like a bad child. But trust me, it's not a stigma. It's not a problem at all. As far as you're focused, after that child, pick up your life. You want to go to school, go to school. You want to learn trade, learn a trade. Having a child does not stop nothing about your life. So as at that time, me, I was worried. They are kill. What's within the okay? Over 30. What's going on? Me, I want to have baby. Me, I want to have baby. Me, I want to get married though. You know, I've been thinking about it, you know, and God will happy. My child come in a miraculous way. I didn't even see it coming.
Tell us about it. Tell us about it.
I didn't see it coming when he came. You know, that I went to Dubai. I stayed with my boyfriend in Dubai there.
Okay.
And there for just 2 weeks. So.
Okay.
But while I was going, I was flowing. So I went there with the guy.
Yeah, your red flag, yeah.
You understand? So and he saw it and he said, when will you finish? I told him, I don't know when I will finish. Can you call? Use condom. Do the didn't answer me. So when I returned to Lagos, I didn't know that the cheese on the wheel.
Wow, even with you flowing?
No, after I stopped.
Oh, after you stopped.
No, I stayed
okay.
2 weeks.
Okay, you were flowing when you went. You stayed 2 weeks.
Yes.
I thought they said five days after even your period that you probably cannot conceive. After did that 5 days before your period, 5 days after your period.
Are you God? You see that ovulation of it? I don't know how to count it.
But Coded, I don't know how to count ovulation too. But you know when I was looking to conceive, Coded, I knew how to count ovulation. When I was looking to conceive.
Because I'm looking for
I started being that.
Understand? What me I know is that based on that experience, after if you finish meditation today and Alaye enter tomorrow, back for like 10 days straight. Hello dear. Okay.
Forget about it.
Because that was what happened to me.
Yeah.
Chomo, you barely allowed me to finish, Papa.
Yeah.
It was on my neck. When are you going to finish this thing now? Share this thing will not finish, so it's more or less like your
yeah. Okay.
Don't kill me.
And you conceived straight. Wow.
This is somebody that I can say all of my life. We are second time. At that age. Me, I didn't even know anything. I got back to Lagos. I used to have this agoje diato. It's in a bottle water. Me, I'll still be drinking the agoje. Didn't tell me. Me, I don't know that something is like, I don't know. So I have this neighbor. You know these teenage girls, when they want to see their monthly flow,
yeah.
they used to have this crown
Yeah.
Iyanu, come and take this agbo and drink it. You people will not drink agbo jadi. You be eating ijakute. If you don't want to have your monthly flow. I gave the dear. Me too. I will drink it. I don't know anything. Hello, dear. That's how Joe finish. I just said, excuse me. Joe, you have go.
I didn't see anything.
Joe.
Where is it?
Where is this thing there? Baby. That's how I miss my period. I was like, God, is this how you work?
Wow.
Wow.
And you've been wanting to have it.
I've been wanting, no.
Wow. You've been trying before then. Was it that you were just wanting, or you've been trying to conceive?
I've not been trying because I hardly have relationship.
Yeah, okay.
Real.
So you just wanted to, one day I want to, you see? I just said that part. I don't have it for my somebody saying things like that is crazy.
Trust me. Sometimes I'm not in a relationship for a year, 2. I just live my life. I work, I focus, and all of that.
Yeah.
I've not been very lucky with men.
Okay.
You understand? So you are in a relationship.
How do you want to try?
You understand? So I was open for a relationship. I was hoping to get pregnant.
Okay. A relationship too. Okay, now.
I was not in any relationship when I met my baby daddy.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
So we were dating. He came to Nigeria, we met before I went to Dubai.
Yeah.
It's not a one night stand.
Yeah. You said that was the second time, yeah?
Yeah, that will be with me.
Yeah.
He came to Nigeria, we met then. I had to travel and meet him. So, June, how June can be this fast and go without any red flag? What's happening here? I know said, okay now. But the woman selling all these counter medication across my
okay.
I went to it and babe, I don't see this thing. I don't know, June, she now said, okay, don't worry. Something, all this medication that they used to take, maybe 24 hours after they meet.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
This lady gave me an koboko.
Koboko?
You don't know koboko drink? I told you.
No.
Out it 9 years ago.
Koboko.
There's a drink they call koboko, like all this pet drink. Alomo.
What does it work for? It will not let.
Alcohol is all this all of this thing.
Okay, you didn't want to take in or what? So why were you taking koboko and all of that?
Okay, sorry.
She said that. Okay, sorry.
You know what? Something you were not expecting happened. Oh my God!
I don't think I'm ready now. Is that what happened? You were not ready.
There's this mixed feeling.
Okay.
Somebody that we just met.
Okay.
I don't want to allow. Even before I even mentioned it, I've tried to.
Yeah.
Because the relationship is still very early.
Yeah, very young. And you guys have not talked about where you're leading to, yeah?
You understand? I mean, I love to define my relationship.
Yes.
You understand? So I now said, okay, now, Abba. The lady said, do I use it at night and sleep? I used it.
Amida said, no way.
No way,
Mama.
Shop like a purpose. Not to enjoy it. Babe, I think that one is not enough. If I go to location like this, if I see any of the crew members drinking anything, I collect it. Go. If I see any crew member drinking anything,
when they call alcohol,
collect it. Rose.
Nothing was working.
Rose, nothing was working. Until one day I almost collapsed in my room.
Wow.
On a notice set. I just said, God forgive me. God forgive me. Oh, I will not do this again. Oh. So the mama that my neighbor, her daughter is married.
Yeah.
So there's a place the lady is using. So when the mama will be calling me, I now left house. If you don't even call me to location, I will come. I was not moving from one place to the other. The mama will not say, you
were intentionally stressing yourself.
And now that this is a common.
You have watched your bathroom that they say, yeah, man, stress
I was going from one location to the other, drinking the wishy. The mama could be calling me, Later, I returned home. She now asked her daughter to take it with the yala. When I got there, Mama pissed off. My mom said, "Kinte tete pomolo model." And said, "Mom, Ekri, she has something I can give you to a drink." I'll flush you. Yeah, why? I said, the daddy said it is no one.
Did he say he does not want to you?
He said, so the mother said, "Come, see, what did you like say?" Yeah, yeah. He said,
Yes.
child here. No, we need my.
We born this one.
You don't. You don't know the joy of having a baby. This woman, mind yourself, oh. That's why they giving me as a debt. They gave me 6 pots of alcohol. I can never forget it. 6 pots. Drink it. Haya killer. That's what they were shouting on video. They have to die. Yeah, drink. I was crying. Shut up, I mean to. And I was almost courage to tell my sister. So we now went to our elder sister. Then we started cursing.
Why?
Yeah, if I go and abort this baby, if you go and abort this baby, baby, there are also a lot of people are looking for. You have a house of your own. You have a car of your own.
What else do you want?
You are working. You will pack let people put down. You will be eating your food. Everything that you are giving to those people. Born this baby.
Yeah, I give it. Baby. Yes.
That's so. They shall get it. They don't want somebody to carry baby. If I carry it to carry them, I'll collect it for me. People go be just 9. You did, but that's how I begin my waka. That was how the journey began. So my people, they call her baby daddy. I enjoy take all the shame. I'm only letting big though. She have her baby, and we just want to tell you, don't worry, she's fine. We'll take care of her. And God be the glory. My siblings are wonderful. They have left at the they didn't leave me for it there. So, hey, number one, I said my apartment is smelly. I cannot stay in my apartment. I locked up my apartment and moved to grandma.
Why?
It's smelly.
During pregnancy?
Yes.
The symptoms? When I was pregnant, I could smell anyone miles away. Like, and if sometimes my husband would want to come to, no, stay far, even to kiss me.
If you are coming to us, please don't use perfume. Don't kill me. You can't stay in the man's house. So one day I went out as I was coming. I said the gutter is here. I now washed from outside. I went to grandma's kitchen to go and for me. I left outside. I didn't go to bathroom. I went to her kitchen to for me. Grandma was like, Bimpe, what's all this now? You are coming from outside. You are not coming to for me. Moby. You know, it was a very tough journey.
What are the other symptoms that you experienced?
Yes, I used to speak to. I'll carry it like this. You put it in a bag.
Whoa.
Every time.
Did you go to location during this time?
Yes.
And you were spitting?
Yes. At about no, when you are spitting, you will not have the strength. Spitting can be exhausting.
Yeah.
You know, this spit, you are meant to, swallow it to give you strength. But when you are spitting, you will be weak. So there are limited to things you can do at that period. Me, when I'm spitting, my mama so cold because I get exhausted. I get tired.
Me, I'm also guilty of spitting. At a point, I didn't want to start standing up, going to the bathroom every now and then. So I just do it in but
yes, no, just what do this get? Yeah, at about 2.5 months.
Yeah.
I saw very fresh blood.
2.5 months.
Yeah, it was
of the pregnancy.
Yes, it was few days to
more cause of blood.
Yeah. So a neighbor hit my car at the back. So we took the car to where they'll fix it. So on our way we entered this long bus.
Yeah.
So the vehicle entered in a very deep gallop. So the guy with me was the one driving. He said, Coded, if I'm the one driving now, you complain that I entered gallop you. He said, it's okay. When we got home, I slept. The next morning, I woke up to go and be like this. I saw
it was much.
Not really much. I said to her, Alaja, bye. She said, you see, I've been telling you, stop going up and down. So they gave me bed rest that you cannot go anywhere until this pregnancy is above 3 months. So I was home, they gave me injection drip. I was home for, until 3 months passed by.
Wow.
So after that, I got very strong.
Okay.
So I started working. I had my baby February 12th. I stopped working December 12th.
February 12th, you stopped working.
December 12th, and I had that February 12th. So I worked.
Oh, you stopped working December 12th and you had that February 12th. Wow.
I worked till every month and above. Look, wow.
Wow.
Yes, I was extremely strong, but I make sure that I don't skip clinic. I go for checkup, I take medication, I do as a gel. If you see my card, you see bag yako, bag fruit, bag pregnancy care, bag popcorn. Yeah. I remember we were on a movie set at Pilaro, and Auntie Moja Folayan saw me. That day, I passed my bank bill. I heard Nyaman pain. Hey, God. Husband, where are you?
I thought I was the only one that experienced
that day.
A guest came on the show and I was telling her about heartburn, and she could not relate.
Wow.
Because she said she did not, experience symptoms. Yeah.
Wow.
Heartburn. I had it and I was on the plane.
Huh?
Yes, I was going to the US. I was begging for my life. I was confessing my sins. God, if you save me on this one, I will
not try it again. It's a lie.
I'm gonna do it again. Because it was crazy. At first I thought it was bone that was, affecting me here, my esophagus or something. But I got to realize that no, it was not flu. It was not cold. It was heartburn.
Heartburn. Luckily for me, that was the only time I experienced it.
Yeah, I think I also experienced it just once. I
don't said, Alaja. Hey. She said, calm down. What did you eat? I said, Nyama beans. He said, what? What's a combo for a pregnant woman?
What combo?
What? Don't try it again. Go and be drinking water. Drink your agbo. Go and rest. Auntie Moja Fola said, as at that period, I was over 5 months. She said, you're actually strong, Sha. You're pregnant. And you're working at like hospital. If she got pregnant, Sha, from day 1 to Ekwayomo, she's going nowhere.
I think when I had my previous pregnancy, I was going to location. I think so until some point that I was not around. But case pregnancy, I just didn't want people to see me, and at the same time, I don't want to stress myself. I was like, maybe if I do anything, I don't. No, I just want to be indoor. So I was just indoor. I could not even go out to buy anything at the supermarket or go to the market. Yeah, they were doing it for me. They were doing it for me. Lucky me.
Let me get pregnant. I'll go to anywhere.
No, you are strong now.
So that night, I wasn't myself all through the night.
So with this all symptoms, did you have emotional support? Like, yes, the baby daddy did not want the pregnancy, but was it there emotionally, if not physically? No.
Not a word from him all through the 9 months done.
Not a word from me. But for Vire, I don't understand why some men that, okay, fine, we don't have, is there even supposed to be an agreement that we get pregnant? Okay, fine, there's no agreement.
You didn't protect yourself when you want to enter a woman. Expect anything.
Like, okay, fine, I've heard, there's no agreement. But please, I thought you liked me, that's why we are dating each other. What now happened? Did we fight?
I don't get it.
So why did you not come in for 9 months?
Yeah.
So you did all of that all by yourself. There was no emotional support, psychological support, physical support.
I've got my siblings.
Only your siblings?
Yes, and I've got good people. Now we know. There are some men that when they see me, they will be like, are you for real? you know, they just take it upon themselves to check up on me, support me. So he's strong. Go. There's this neighbor of mine. He's so red in the kids. You know, he was my neighbor. So in case we start seeing me very well, because normal actor, the old theater.
Yes.
So when I got pregnant,
You saw him
at time that you have to stay at home.
Yeah.
So God talking, he now said, maybe I the old man. I said, I don't have a husband. He said, what are you saying? You are every pregnant. I said, you don't have a husband. Now me one baby. Are you joking? So that guy took it upon himself. He would take me to supermarket, he buy sauce for me. In fact, I gave my baby a name. He was very supportive. You know, so many of them like that they will see, they'll be like, you too strong, you know, and I don't even look it. I don't even have time to think about it. I just, you know, focus. And that's one thing all of us as the woman, you really need to, you know, look into. As the woman, you really have to be very, very strong. Even being married does not mean that you get all of the things you want for this.
Yes, you're right.
You understand? So you just have to be prepared for some certain day.
Yes.
You know, they say some men are wired like that they don't know how to show care. They don't know how to pamper. They don't know how to show love.
Yes.
They don't know how to...
Depending on the home they are coming from.
You understand? So if you are so unlucky to get married to such men, it does not mean that they don't love you.
Yes. They don't just understand, or they don't...
You understand?
They don't know how to treat it.
Yeah. So all through the 9 months, it was just God and good people. Sometimes when I go to the training, Papa, I will sleep there. Me, if I'm going to the trainings, I will dress, I will dance, my daughter.
Really?
The day I had my baby, I don't know that. Baby is on the way. Meanwhile, we used to go to clinic every Thursday.
Okay.
So the previous week, Thursday, like from the weekend, I cannot sit down, I cannot lay down, I shall be standing up, holding the burglary window of my house. I was saying, I'm coming, me, not knowing that baby was coming. So on Thursday like this, I felt better. So I dressed up, I danced, reached clinic, me, I'm always a happy person.
Yeah, you can.
So they now said, the mama have an older
Children.
daughter.
Okay, daughter.
She's the medical personnel.
Okay.
So she take care of the medical aspect.
Okay.
Check your BP, they check your weight, they check the thing, you know. So she's in charge of that. After that, she now said, you should go to the boardroom. It took me in. You know, she said I should like. She tested, she said, Auntie Bimpe, how do she say? Okay.
You were not feeling any contractions, nothing?
Not feeling anything. She just said, okay. She now called me Tabun Talaja. She said, I whisper. I let her now do signal for me. Like, go back to the borough. I went there. She now said, Auntie Bimpe, how are you feeling? They said, I'm feeling okay. She said, okay, it's fine. What about that base before?
I like this one. I know that halfway again. You were dancing.
You know. She then said, okay, what about yesterday, the day before? And I said, okay. Over the weekend, I wasn't feeling well. I could not sit down. I could not lay down. I was just standing. She now said, okay, now I understand. And she be your loser here. She said, call them at home. I said, honey, you let me come. Help me. Tony Macway. I said, about Polo. Show to Tony Polo to order. So there's a girl.
There is everybody with you.
There's a girl staying in my house. I called her. I did. Tell everybody about baby. Me stop go to the location. Je te belle. She came up. What do you say, man? That's cool. And so we begin. Yeah. I don't know. I had this video. To do magic there. No see it there. At some point in time, I was rolling on the floor. And then I go and meet the mama. I said, Alaja, ṣàánú mi. Ṣe magic.
What magic?
Ṣe magic yẹn fún mi.
Labor is not your mate. Coded. If you are asked to explain that pain, what is it? Headache?
No.
Is it stomach pain?
You don't know anything.
Is it fever?
Oh, Koniwa.
You know.
You are not just going to be all right.
It cannot be explained.
You cannot say. If you say, ah, I like that, my back, ah, I love, I like that, I like that, I like that. I said, I cannot see that, I cannot see that. I was rolling on the floor at some point in time. My mom will carry a patient bottle. If I want to cry, she said, ah, Emma, okay. Tẹ́bá sunkún sí, tẹ́bá fẹ́ bímọ mẹ́wàá, ẹ ṣe máa sunkún nìyẹn.
Maybe that is what I just saying this thing. I hear you go to back to the you continue.
Ẹ fẹ́ sunkún, ah, don't cry, you are strong. Ah, mo fọ́ o.
Mo fọ́ ọmọ wọn.
Káàdì ẹ̀rọ rẹ̀ nígbà ẹ̀.
Mo fọ́.
Ah, mo fọ́ o. Mo fọ́ o. Mo fọ́ o.
Ilé sáwájọ́.
Tí bá fọ́ lọ, màá tún fọ́ padà. Tí bá fọ́ lọ, màá tún fọ́ padà. Babes.
Oh my gosh.
Lẹ́pì ìrọ̀lẹ́ ṣá. Rú lọ́mọdé.
Wow.
Láti ìrọ̀lẹ́ tásìkò sí. How did you feel when you saw her? Baby. So was my grace. When the baby came, Sha, they took baby, go and clean the baby up. So my head was like this. What you were talking about because I'm baby, because you were. What you were with baby went, oh, cool, I dream,
I sincerely understand this. I say that mothers, you can't explain it enough. You cannot explain this feeling. This feeling is so magical, it's so life transforming.
Don't turn to him. I tell me, oh, mommy. You must say sorry about people bone me. She now open her eye. You know, come. Welcome. I then started she my best sneaking your Ricky mommy. I was like, come on. Yeah, me. Oh, I was uncle. Oh, my baby. Oh, mommy, to my Ricky, yes, but it be by one with the name. Oh, my baby, Juju. You know, Joko Judo. Come on. And you be in your bumper. So that's the baby, yeah. Mama so Ricky, yes, Len. Tibag Belisi. Oh, my God. So she's my mother. My mother came back to me. She saw my struggle.
Yes. You know when I saw my baby came out and the person that I can't even really remember, but I know what I was shouting is Ayoko mi o, Oluwa ti ṣàánú mi o, o ti pa mi lé o. You know, I could not stop.
I don't see any joy that can come.
I think mothers love, a child's love, I don't know how to put that word. It's the strongest in the whole world.
Is the bond you can't break it down,
unbreakable. It is so deep that you cannot explain. After God, I think motherhood is another thing that some men are not like, you're always celebrating mothers every day. Hey.
Men that they'll just pour it there. They will go to food. They will go to Kapacha. It's the woman that will go to first trimester.
Yeah.
That one I die.
You know when you tell this man that is the baby that is dictating what they say. It's not any baby. But for me, why do I want to be like? It's the baby. It's the pregnancy that is doing all of this.
I told my husband, is it today? I saw a lady. She was standing on the road, and her tummy was very big. But trust me, it was not a pregnancy shape. And I said, ọkọ mi, kí ló dé tó jẹ́ wípé àwọn èèyàn máa níkùn naturally. Á tóbi ràgàjì síbẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́tọ́ mi bá lóyún, oṣù méjì, oṣù mẹ́ta, shape ẹ máa ti yàtọ̀ sí ẹni tí ó jẹ́ pé ikùn ẹ̀ kò tóbi ni. You don't get it.
Yes. The way it's gonna
shape.
Yeah.
He now said, it's a different thing now. Omi ló wà nínú ikùn àwọn.
Yeah, ọmọ ló wà nínú. Yeah. Oh, that's true.
You can't.
That's true.
You can kill baby weight.
No, you cannot. I was going to ask you how the labor felt, but you've said it. I was going to ask you how you felt when you saw your baby.
Asked you.
Oh God, it's so beautiful.
There is no any joy that can match it. That's why I keep telling people that if you're married and you don't have a child in that marriage, That's just the truth. If you get married, make sure you have a child. Because whatever you go through in that marriage, tó bá ti rí ọmọ ẹ, believe tó láyé yìí ó sì. You wouldn't even get to think about anything. You don't see most married women, they say, oh, mommy, look at me. Oh, mommy, look at me. Imagine you are in that ilé ọkọ. Oh, I'll be.
But you see some women that will be in an abusive marriage. They have children there, and they will stay in that abusive marriage. Do you know that I get to wonder that why? Okay. When you have your child, why can't you just walk away and live with that child? Why are you there? Don't tell me because of money. Because of that, you're supposed to live to be with that children.
You see, a lot of women, we are, I don't know, maybe I'll say we are very weak. Men see strong women like us as a threat. A woman like me can choose to walk away from my marriage at any point in time because I'm built.
Yeah.
I'm strong.
Yeah.
If anything wants to come my way, that will break.
I've done so much for myself.
Sure, understand?
Yeah.
So marriage, it's just the way I said, having a child does not stop your greatness. So marriage too shouldn't be a source that will stop your greatness.
Yes.
If you're in an abusive marriage, be courageous to graciously walk away before you die.
Yes. Especially when you have
a child. Ìjẹ̀bú máa sọ wípé Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ adálẹ̀ gbégbọ́n. Ìyẹn mi pé Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ ká ṣe nǹkan sílẹ̀ ká wá kàn lọ. If you're in an abusive marriage, look for a way to move. Why some women cannot move is a lot of them are financially handicapped. And they forget that everything is not money. Trust me.
Yes.
Everything. When I had my baby, everything finished. Oh, get it. Everything finished. A lot of women will be like, níbo ni màá ti wá bẹ̀rẹ̀? Start anywhere, anyhow. Where will I go to? Hello, dear. Go to anywhere. Sure, make sure that wherever you're going to is a safe place for you and your child. Look for how to pick up your life. How will we call? Okay, a lot of people will not even help you because you are under a man's roof. A lot of people will be envious of you because you are under a man's roof. Because everything you do, they want to believe that it's that man that is doing it.
Yes.
And trust me, you're struggling. So if you have the courage to move. I'm not an advocate for broken home.
Yeah.
I love marriage.
I don't think nobody wants to be an advocate for that.
You understand? I love to be married. If I don't love to be married,
Ben.
Ben. I know people that are coded. If you marriage, you have a child, you're doing good, you are working, you are traveling to anywhere you want to go, you are okay. Hey, why do you want to get married? Well, I love to be. But trust me, if it's not going your way, hello, turn. That's
true. If it is not going your way, please take your L and leave. Leave.
Done. You now die in that marriage. You leave your children behind. Recently when I see people posting about women that died in their marriage on social media, I get very angry. I have a sister. She's married. She got 3 kids. She's having challenges with her husband. I said, look at me. To cater for 3 children in this Nigeria is not a joke. What to do is very simple. Focus more on you. Get something doing. Quit this full housewife who shit or shit. You will not give you money for business. Go and do sales girl. Go and do PA job. Just make sure that you are doing something and you are seeing money.
Yeah.
Kuni, if you have just one child, I will tell you, don't bother me, my phone, leave me. Get up, I want me. Me no have. Only but 3 children is not a joke. That is why you see that a lot of women are just staying in their husband's house for staying sake. It's not easy to cater for one mouth. Not to talk of 2, 3, 4 mouths.
Yes.
So when you see women that said, kí ni máa ṣe torí ọmọ mi náà ni, bóyá ọmọ ti di méjì mẹ́ta. Babe, it's not easy. But tó bá ṣì jẹ́ ọmọ kan ló bí, tó bá ṣì jẹ́ méjì ló bí, bá dín méjì mú wọn, máa lọ ṣe Bambia.
You know, I just feel like some men, like I would always say that I see this thing on internet and when they post and they say, and some men I say, what do women bring to the table?
But we are the table.
Down. Exactly.
When the colleague came on my show, that was what she said. She said men should stop that crap. They should never say it again.
That we are the table and we are the platter on that table. A whole platter, I will not joke. Because, like...
Belen are your mates?
You know, that's Belen. You know, a friend of mine said something that... Do you know that, Debbie, if I choose to get married today, I'm going to be a free housewife. I said, why? When she gave me a reason, I said, I support you. It is only those of us that say, I'm a career woman. I want to... Though for me, it is not easy to get pregnant. Not to talk of raising children. I mean, it's
a work on its own.
It's a work on its own.
If you are lucky with your husband, you should be getting paid.
Yes.
Trust me.
Yes.
If you are giving your wife 100,000 allowance before, you must start giving her double. You know why? Yes. She'll start craving for stuff.
Yes. And it's not like they even spend it on themselves.
So you understand?
Especially mothers that are so passionate. They always want to buy
for the baby.
How many things have you bought for yourself? Like in a year, if you had to buy anything?
I had to buy stuff for myself. It's only city I have.
That's how it is. You always buy. You just buy. You see this one, they like it from you. Oh my father, not even these days in school that they always have costume days.
They don't care. She'll be telling you what she wants, I will continue to tell, but tell me you want. Don't about me dumb.
I mean, you know, you want to make, especially you want your child to look good. You don't want your child to work and say, you
begins with what you're feeding them.
Yes.
I keep telling people, no see more. Baby, you have to start giving them some multivitamin that will build their hormones. You know, use multivitamin for baby. Vitamin C. You are raising a child. The next minute, because you are not taking precautions, you are not taking proper care. See your mommy if you pay 7 years. Me she stop here. But all lower kid, titi olomi, toti dapade. Also we load kids. As a mother, you will focus on them more than yourself. Yes. So what sweetie. People that know me well will say it's true. That total be 5 years, we switch to reload. Jude, because it's very sweet.
Yeah.
She will not be, Mommy, my reload kid. You didn't buy the reload cup. She will come and buy my reload. Who took me here to buy a more job that? What pack me? Vitamin C, vitamin C, white. I'm telling you. Now, she used vitamin C white. Take one in the morning before going to school. Take one at night. It will fight germs, hormone, do well, and she will not be falling sick. A lot of mothers don't even know how to do that. Ọmọ lọ sí school láàárọ̀, kẹsì rẹsì, ẹ̀gbọ́n sí létò, ẹ̀tún gbọ́n mẹ̀sìn, yẹn náà sínú full flask. What's the problem?
What happened?
I don't get it.
What?
I don't get it. Give them custard in the morning. Give them cornflakes. Then you can pack rice, you can pack noodles. I don't even pack noodles for a child to school. Because most of the time,
Yeah.
I tried it a couple of times. She used to be funny, so I stopped. It's not that way. You're lower than the mama.
No.
You can manage with the little that you have. Kini, nígbà tí mo got in one, I used to buy sachet milk now for sweet. Your Bernie, one sachet. You know, if you buy tea milk, you can take 4 spoons.
Yeah.
You see, buy a tea penny, mama. I put sachet milk, your barrel, one sachet, one because you have to, if the chance that you are managing, come on, do ma.
Yeah.
So motherhood is a lot of work.
Motherhood is actually a lot of work. So how was postpartum? How after you gave birth, how were you able to handle? We hear about some women that fall into depression after giving birth. How was it for you? With the baby, a lot of things.
Yeah, it's even for depression. No go and look for what my daughter will eat. Depression.
So there was no time you were emotionally down about everything. You just sit down and you just get frustrated, cheer up, things aren't going your way.
Yeah, I think when I just had her, every time I'm bathing her, I cry. So, but like I told you, I've got people around me. The grandma of blessed memory. If you see her, you think she's my mother. But she was my neighbor.
Wow, this grandma is your neighbor.
Yes, now she was my neighbor.
Wow.
Alone.
Okay, grandmother called you that you should call Momo, you should stop going. Wow.
We were not related in any way. But me, I love older people. I see, being an orphan. So when I see older women, I see my mother in there. I stayed with my grandma. What many grandma me should see. So when I see older people, I don't joke with them, especially if my spirit accepts them. You understand? So immediately she moved into our compound, we became very close, So my bedroom window is like this to our own bedroom window.
Okay.
So most time she will stay in her room. She will say, Bimpe, má jẹ́ kó mi ojú kan fún ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lára, kí ló pa ẹ́ lẹ́kún? Òwe tọ́lọ́run ṣe fún ẹ. Ayọ̀ mi, she used to call sweetie, ayọ̀ mi kù. Ayọ̀ kù lẹ́yìn. Ayọ̀ kù lẹ́yìn fún ẹ. Stop crying. My sister-in-law too will say, why are you crying? You have a baby, you are crying.
That's your baby daddy's sister?
My own, but elder brother.
Okay, elder brother is right. Okay.
She said, let me teach you one song. Instead of crying, you sing it. She said, Olówó ò bọ́mọ rà.
Teach us now.
I'll teach you. She will say, Olówó ìrà lọmọ ń jẹ́. Olówó ìrà lọmọ ń jẹ́ o, Àṣàbí o. So me, if I don't want to sing it for my baby, I don't say, Olówó ìrà lọmọ ń jẹ́, mo b'Olúwa dúró. Olówó ìrà lọmọ ń jẹ́ o, Àṣàbí o. Debbie, ṣolówó lọmọ rà.
Then.
Ṣolówó lọmọ rà ni.
Yeah.
People drive here 3 times, 4 times.
Yeah. A lot of people want that child that you have.
So, my candid advice, people should not abort you. I don't care your age. Tó bá ti ready, má ready.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, our girl child, they need a lot of awareness.
Yes.
They need a lot of information.
Yes.
Growing old. Don't be tempted. When they come for iPhone 16, virginity. When they come for got you to concern the single mother some conquer. Focus on your life. Abstain for casual sex is not necessary. Trust it. I won't got to for abortion.
Yeah.
If I was not old enough, if I was not capable, I might have gone for abortion.
Yeah, you were not working.
If I'm not to proper hospital now.
Where?
But my people will not even allow me. At some point in time, I considered my age. Tó bá jẹ́ ọmọ bí ọmọ 20, 22 nínú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi nígbà yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ sí. Ó lè lọ abort ẹ̀. At the end of the day, tó bá wá marry, ọmọ máa bóyún káàkiri. You understand? So we need a lot of awareness for our girl. Then, our men need to do better. I know of some men that they will probably tell you that I cannot do anything with a woman I know that I cannot marry. You are a married man. You know you cannot explain to your wife that you put another woman in the family. Stay with your goddamn wife. You don't get it.
Yeah.
You were running after girls. You forgot that you were married that time.
Yeah.
Pass from Millington. They're not saying, Muniya temi. Hey, shit.
I've been enjoying this gist so far. So guys, I'm going to go for a quick break right now. When we come back, we're going to play our mom's game. You already know. See you guys. So this is my mom's game. On this mom's game, we're going to be playing Ludo. The first person to put down 6 wins.
Double 6 or just one single 6?
Just one single 6. Just get 6 in any of the dice. Eh? 88, Nisu, baby, baby.
Sorry, baby.
So my guess is not even allow us play for 2 times or make me try. She got the 6, and that's all for our today's mom's game. So we are back from our game.
What was the gift for the game?
But are you supposed to even put down 6 like on the first play? At least you try and let me try. You just play 6 like that. I don't.
Edge for 6.
So let's move on. So Coded, your child now is out. Amida, our beautiful Amida. I very outspoken Amida. When you put that, like she's always saying something to mommy. She's always correcting mommy. She's.
But the day she said, "Mommy, you have to go and do something about this your bad English." Muni Amida, let know. You is your teacher.
Like,
she's gonna deny. I hope they lie.
I'm sure she's your best because even small karate, small K, sometimes I hug her so much, like my best. I don't have friends. I was like my best.
Huggy.
Oh.
So when she noticed that my mood is not good at all, she come and meet you. What's it? What's on with you? So recently I started hiding stuff for her. He said, I understand that. Recently, you don't want to be telling me stuff.
Really?
So I'm not your best friend again, maybe. Call me. It's not like that now. Sweetie, I'm okay. My person is not good. I'm not okay. I know my own mom. Yeah.
Okay, at this stage whereby, because I hear that they have different stages. Kairat is as it's over 5 months now, and the way she does, and like I will hear people say, that last stage, your Tony. So at this stage of Amida, what are those things that she does that surprises you? Like you're like, Amida. Amida. Like Abi walk all over town baking location to
Yeah, I'll say the way she talk. She's so matured that if you are not within, she will say certain things. You think I am the one that actually, say stuff to her to say.
Wow.
I'm telling you, the way she handle my back. Well, look at her like this. Models that. Okay. I am telling you, she's at that stage now that if you want to go out with sweetie, I said, sweetie, I picked this stupid. She said, no, I'll pick what I wear on the song. Yeah, she did about what you. She saw what she wants to hear. You cannot choose what she hears for.
And there is one time that you have to think of what these kids will wear.
Not you are stressing yourself. She will not wear it. She will go to our wardrobe and sort what she wants to wear. And you don't know that this kind of occasion, you have to look in it. You don't, mommy, no, you don't understand. What? Wow, Omani, I mean that. She will pay love and love wash it.
I like that actually. Not every time they have their way.
That's it. Even that feels that if she says she wants to have this, I'll hide it. I'll say it to because I used to tell my house girl. She said, "Mommy," I said, "No, you don't give the child everything they."
Yes.
tó bá lọ holiday lọ́dọ̀ àwọn tí wọ́n ní tó mi ń kọ́. Should not be feeling like where they are maltreating or what.
Yes.
Oh, you should teach them how to manage. If you have 2 meat, eat one, keep one. No. You know, children, if you give them fair chocolates, they want to sit down and finish everything.
Yeah.
You worry with me, but you know. So me.
Coded, what is that superstition you had when you were pregnant or after you've given birth? What is that superstition? What is that thing you had that you now like, what do? What did that be?
I'm not sure. You know that I'm a very controversial person.
Okay, so you believe almost everything.
You understand. Then considering that I was all alone by myself during my pregnancy day, so I was taking precaution, I was being careful, considering when you let it know what happen.
You have to be very careful.
Because everything they tell me I do. Everything they say do, I do. They say come and back, I do everything. So I never take anything to take choke some.
Okay.
I know a lot of people that they are quite lucky that when they are coming to clinic, they are moving
to the clinic. Yeah, wow.
They want to give birth. Their mother will be friend will be husband will be away.
It's different or different people.
So once I began that journey, I get a grip of myself. Mukpera Omadawa ba would not Adebimpe.
Oh.
Shagba.
Shilbo.
What's inside the abuna here?
I got no te. All come here.
She Jebu.
Don't finish. Emi Jebu. Emi not Jebu. Shimi Jebu. Ijebu Peru.
Who?
Yeah, who? Women. Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, women.
Baba Shori Jeba be here. They say
méjèèjì name Jebu.
Ave. We can listen to you.
We song anything. I beg you leave me.
Ijebu wawa.
Ọkọ mi Jebu.
Ọkọ yere Ijebu.
Ọkọ ye Ijebu, ba Ijebu.
Ye.
Mama, my mom.
So your both parents are Ijebu?
Yes, and my husband is Ijebu. His both parents are, I guess. Yeah, I know they are. Because I can believe that.
It does not matter.
Okay. Shim agree. They're going to leave me. They're me.
Just say me ba me olólùfẹ́ mi we share.
We share, okay. I will share them. Coded. So I want to ask, before we wrap up the show, I'm going to ask quick one about your husband. Now your daughter has a father. Yes. How does that feel?
Yeah, well, I keep telling people that Sweetie is actually the owner of the husband. No, I'm a subordinate. Oh. Sure, I should like Sherry. You cannot hold him too much.
Is it like
Sweetie will come and stay in the middle?
Girls and their father.
Trust me. When we just got married, 3 of us sleep on the same bed. Sweetie will not allow me. Yes. Trust me. So my husband just doing like that. You know, they are so close.
Wow.
They are so wow. Sweetie cannot even joke with him, and he does not even joke with Sweetie either. They are very cute. They are bond, He passed my own.
He came for Sweetie, and Sweetie came for him. So they are for each other because
that he saw my movie, Let You Open. That I fell in love with Sweetie. Not knowing
was Sweetie in the movie?
Yeah. Oh. Not knowing that Sweetie is actually my daughter.
Can you imagine? So this is God ordained. Yes.
That he saw and said, what a cute, smart baby girl.
Wow.
You know. So they are bond. Don't go there.
I can.
If I'm on the phone with my husband, Sweetie will come and take the phone. Go see.
What are they saying?
I don't know.
She said, I don't know.
Yes.
Are you jealous?
Okay, there was a time she said, I want to speak to you, I'm a daddy. I want to speak to you, I'm a daddy. So I said, okay, I'll call Mr. Tini over by himself. So he said, okay, let's do the call. And I said, okay, so now that you people have not been able to give me a child, on my birthday in February, I want to go to motherless babies home. And when I go there to celebrate them, I want to adopt a child. because I cannot afford to have my 10 years birthday alone. And money she boy she fresh now and she mo koto on my before. Oh, you know, mommy, I can't wait any longer.
Hey.
Now she now said, okay, I said, okay, that's okay. If that's what she want. Munya, she go to my son, you just
I can relate with this father and daughter's love.
Sweetie said, Daddy will mark it.
Omo.
Anything. Even if me and my husband are having misunderstandings, you say, you're fighting with your husband again. That's your own problem. It's my own that you. I'm telling you, security don't get the phone and call him. They'll talk. You now say, you don't even talk to your wife. Hold on for your wife, Joe. Talk to your husband.
She's so smart. She's so smart. You know, I can relate to this father and daughter's love because as little as my baby is, she and her father, when her father come, the odd is always so passionate. She'll be like, and she'll be looking at me, she'll be smiling. I'm like, Nieji, Eric Gippy say,
You'll be very jealous.
I'm very jealous.
No,
I'm not going to lie. I'll be more jealous.
Older, yes. She will always want to go to her daddy more than you.
And the painful thing here is that I am the very disciplined one. And my husband he doesn't know how to beat, he doesn't know how to shout.
No, my husband, he gave me rules. You dare not beat her. You cannot beat her. You cannot, for no reason. I don't care. I don't want to know. You cannot beat her. If she do anything, tell me. I know how to talk to her.
Wow.
Eko mama, yani. I'm telling you, you cannot beat her. She come back from school and complain about anything. Yeah, I'm trying to ignore. My husband will take it personal.
Whoa.
Deborah, tomo tell to school. To suffer like me. Mama say jealous school yela. Go and tell them, nobody beats my own child. Let them know.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Most men are like that. So that is why children prefer them than us.
You're blessed. And Sweetie is blessed.
You understand?
She's blessed. She's not lucky. She's blessed. They are blessed to have each other. Yes. Because like I relate to this father and daughter. Me, I'm like, my mom will say, it's in jealousy.
Be ready for more.
So they still show me more. So we are going to wrap up. We're about to wrap up. But before you wrap up, when I wanted to, start the show, I had in mind about motherhood, fatherhood, and parenting generally. So in this generation that we have, we know that things are already a bit messy. And we are praying for God to, we are praying to God to make it better. This generation coming, what are your plans? How have you been able to, guide your child? And what are you looking at to, still put together to help guide her and become better so that other parents can learn from your guidelines?
Well, as a parent, there's this decision you used to make that you must be present in a child's life at every point in time. Yeah. If you miss a stage, it's a problem. At every stage, at every point in time, I want to be part of my child's life. Reason, I can't live out with anybody. Reason, I can't allow too much of people into her life. You understand me? When she's going to school, I'm at home. When she comes back from school, she comes with me. When we want to sleep at night, they sleep on the same bed. We gist, we talk about things. As at 9, there are certain things Sweetie we don't want to tell me. I want to go, Sweetie, you don't have another best friend. I'll now start playing emotional victim. Now the mommy you have started. I don't want to tell you, no, you'll be shouting. You hear that, okay, you don't want to do it, you promise and you will shout. When you come, now explain that to me. I know this is not this. So basically, be prepared to be in their life at every stage. That is how you can help your child. That is how you can guide them. You must be available. Like be available at every point, every move they take, every step they take. So that's the only thing you can do as a mother. Be available every time. And that's what I'm just going to do for my daughter. By the grace of God, I'll always be there. So that's the best gift that I give child. Yeah. I get to wonder, for children of this generation, you are blessed to have a mother. And a lot of them will say, I don't want my mommy to know. She'll be worried. Let your mommy be worried for you. She will do the work for you. She will fight the battle with you. Don't hide anything from your mother.
Yeah.
She's your mini God. In fact, when you pray and your mommy pray, it's likely for God to answer your mom's prayer first before your own.
Yeah.
So how can you now come to me and tell me that, hey, you don't want your mommy to know? Hello dear, let your mommy know every goddess. She's the one that cannot judge you. She's the only one that will not push you away.
Yes.
Every other people will push you away. Must well tell your. But your mommy, she's in pain. She's sad. She still stand by you.
Yes.
Eh?
Yes.
You break her.
Yes.
You messed her up.
Yes.
She still stand by you.
Yes.
So you cannot come to me and tell me that I don't want your mommy to know. You want me to know? Can't tell me. Go and tell your mommy, my dear. That's the truth.
Yeah.
You don't come to me and say, I don't want my mommy to you. If I know your mommy, I'll call your mommy. I spoke with my sister yesterday. I said, the mommy. I'm not sorry for you. She won't pay me up one lórí ọ̀rọ̀. Because I tell me by so tí ó wọ létí yẹn. Tí mommy yẹn bá bá ẹ sọ, maybe you reason better. You understand? So that's just it. This generation, if you are lucky to still have a mom, please get very into her. And if you are a mother too, never be absent in your child's life. Never. Never. Always be there. Don't let your work take you away from your child. Don't let your marriage take you away from your child. Don't let activities, events, don't let anything take you away from the child. And I went to Canada. So it's your more time different. We'll still be sleeping. I go meet you. What did Jimmy? She will call me. I'll pick. So you should be available at every point in time. And that's it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So Coded has told us our parenting guideline that be available in your child's life at every point in time. So before we go, I'm going to ask you, are you still planning to have another baby? Are you having baby fever? Said when they said Mommy K has had K, were you having baby fever?
Oh, because the pressure.
You still want to give birth?
You know, give birth to Amida. She will go. She already adopted one actually.
Oh, yes. She had already.
We didn't go to, but I was happy that we didn't end up at Motherhood really soon. My older sister, she had like a 3-year and above child.
Okay.
She came for holiday. Sweetie said, okay, let what was her name? That was the calling herself Mercy. Mercy that Idera Oluwada. Mommy, she Idera can stay money. Yours truly.
Yes.
So she have a sibling at home now.
Yeah.
So we are free me.
Yes.
But regardless, like I said earlier, if you go marry, try don't pick it.
So you're looking forward to my God's grace. K. Daddy K ni bag.
Tí mo bá gbé ọmọ yẹn délé, Amida ò ní bí mi pé mo ní mo ti rọ́mọ. Kò ní I'm telling you, it's that bad. If she come and greet you, we don't want to go home if you see a baby. If you bring your baby to our house, when you are leaving, Sweetie will be crying.
Oh my God.
It's that bad.
She really wants to have. She used to have a sibling, a companion,
Every day.
You know, she's sweet, she's smart. Sweet kids want to have people around them. Yes.
You understand me. So I'm hopeful. I'm looking forward to go to perform music.
Thank you.
We are ready for one who alone.
Let me tap. So, Coded, I'm so happy to have you here on my couch. Had a nice time with you. Thank you for inspiring us with your journey. I'm sure the mom, the single ladies, they've heard, the expecting moms. TTC, by God's grace, the Lord would answer you. He would answer you. He's there.
This year will not pass us by.
By God's grace. By God's grace.
Yes, now if anybody still get pregnant in February, March.
Yes.
By the grace of God, every single mother, inshallah, put you out. Mighty God, we visit you, we make it easy. Because recently a lot of people are struggling to get pregnant. And I feel for people that had to go 5 years, they pay huge money, 2 times, 3 times, it's not working. Don't get swept up. God is never too late. God will visit everyone was.
It goes with. Amen. Amen. Thank you. So we are about to wrap up the show, but before we go, Coded, we have a small gift from you. This show is proudly supported by Momad Store. So Momad Store, what they do is they sell nursing kits, pregnancy kits, kids items, and all of that. They are the leading kids store in Nigeria. So we have a gift for you. You know about them. You see, we are not new. So mothers, expecting mom, if you are looking for where to get your items, go to Momad's store. And if you're looking for where to get gifts, souvenirs for kids, get items for your kids, Momad's store. Okay. So thank you so much for coming, Coded. God bless you. And I hope that we'll have, time when new baby come. Of course, new baby is coming. So we can just about the new baby by God's grace. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's episode. I'm sure you all loved it. You enjoyed my chat with Coded on my couch. She told us about motherhood generally. She told us about the pregnancy days, postpartum, our parenting guidelines, the ups, the downs, the bright days, the memories, and many more. So I'm sure you have learned one or two from today's episode. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Show TV. Click on the notification bell so you'll be the first to be alerted when we drop our next episode. And I would not wrap a show without saying thank you to my glam team. This outfit is from Adire by her. And my hair is styled by Beauty Line by Alice. My face bead is done by Annie Beauty Empire. I'm sure I look good. Thank you so much. You can tell me in the comment section. So till I come your way next time, same time. I love you and God bless you. Bye, guys.